Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another fresh video. This is West Malik and you are watching me on my YouTube channel Foreigners Life in Chengdu. Today's video is very special. It's for those people who are trying to apply or willing to apply or maybe planning or thinking to apply for a Chinese green card or a Chinese permanent residence. So today in this video I'm going to tell you how you can apply it, what are the categories that you can fall to apply it. So let's get started. So basically there are three categories that you can apply for the Chinese green card. So we're going to talk about the harder to softer and more softer. Okay, so the first one is you are working here in China for at least 5 years. You are a very high profile talent. What does that high profile talent mean? That means you are a CEO or a president of a company, which is a good reputed company in China, number one. Number two, you are working here for 5 years. Every year at least 9 months you are staying in China. Okay. Number two, that you are paying the tax, which is 120k a year. Your salary, which approximately 80,000 a year, then you can fall into this category and you can apply for the Chinese green card or Chinese permanent residence card. The second category is that you are a legal biological father of any Chinese national under 18-year-old kid, and you in this base you can also apply for the Chinese green card, but there's a condition that you are staying in China for 5 years. Every year is a 9 month, plus you have a house here in China and you have a stable income or business in China to prove that you can afford the living and other stuff, and for whatever the money, that's it here. Then you can also apply for that one. The third one, the most easy one that I can recommend. Well, let me tell you something here is the Chinese green card is the world's most toughest green card to get. There's no country in the world which has more difficult process to get the green card than China. So the third one and the most easy one that I can tell you today is that you can apply for the Chinese green card if you are married to any Chinese national, male, female, female, male, whatever. Yeah, you are both are married. Now you are married for 5 years. 5 years. Number two, the first is you should be married for 5 years, then you will be fall into category to apply. Number two, every year you stay in China for 9 months. In China this is called 9. Every year 9 months you must stay in China. You should own a property in China, own a car. You should have a proper income in China. You should be working, or maybe you have your own business. You are paying the tax every year. The day from first day until 5 years that you finish, the whole years you are paying the taxes in China. Okay, these are the conditions. Then you can apply for the Chinese green card. What documents do you need to apply for the green card is your passport, a valid passport, your wife information like their ID card and something, your marriage certificate, you own a property here, that hukou, that certificate, if you own a car, that certificate, and then you are working here in China, your proof of employment and your tax every year, all of this stuff. One document that you need from your home country, no criminal background check, that certificate you need. One of the most important thing that you need is you must have 200,000 RMB in your bank for half a year before you apply. For example, you're going to apply in, now it's January and you are going to apply in June. So from 1st January, you must put 200,000 in your bank. Don't touch it. Keep it there for 200,000 for at least half a year. This amount varies cities to cities. For example, if you are Beijing, Shanghai, these cities, maybe it's 250. But if you are in a place which are low standard, for example, in Chengdu, Chongqing, these kind of areas, maybe 200,000, 150,000, 180,000, this amount. That you can check with the PSB also, how much that you need. But the round figure I can give you is 200,000 you must have in your bank for half a year before you apply, to show the bank statement that you can afford the living for next 5 years, something like that. Now, the day you apply, you must have this 200,000 in your bank. The time period for the notification that your application is being refused or accepted. The decision came up will take 1 year. So the whole 1 year, you must keep that money in the bank. After the decision came, that if your card has been approved, it will take another 3 months to print the card and finish the other paperwork. For example, choosing your nationality, choosing which, in China there are like 56 ethnic groups, which ethnic group you belongs to or you wanted to, or this kind of stuff. And some of your reference checks, some medical check, they every month they will call you to sign some paper. This kind of stuff they will do. So this will take almost 3 months, and then you can get the card, that one. So why I say this is the most difficult card in the world to get, because of the conditions is too high. Keeping in the bank 200,000 RMB is a very huge amount to put in the bank. Roughly can say 1.5 to 2 years. It depends how fast your application can do. So these are the things that you need to apply for the Chinese green card. This is not easy. This is, I personally found that is one of the most difficult green card to get in the world. Not even the US, UK, Canada, New Zealand, wherever you go, you can do some investment. You stay there for a couple of years, and you will definitely fall into some category where you can apply for that. But in China, no way. I don't know how the world look at China, but if you wanted to stay in China or work in China, this is hell of a job, man. You have to prepare a lot of paperwork to work legally in China, or to get a Chinese green card. Oh my god, it will take the smoke out of your bum. So this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoy the video. If you wanted to get some more information, you can just ask me anytime. My WhatsApp number is in the description link, also my email address. You can also comment below, and I can answer you as soon as possible. And how much I know, if I don't know something, I can get the information from the PSP for you, and I can give the updated, accurate information. So that's it, and finger crossed. Cheers, man. Okay, thank you very much, and see you guys in the next video. Enjoy.